Almost. That's too bad. I would have gotten a counter if she attacked. It's a really hard hit. I'm never ready. Can I maybe... No, she's got so many shields when she's back there. I don't think that works. Right. Yeah, crit that strong. Couldn't do it. I had been thinking that, but I don't know. I'm not as sure about that. It probably is right, just because that much purity is really good. But I don't know. I forget why exactly I didn't use it on certain turns. I think part of it is that I really want the, I want to get a use out of the counterattack. Maybe that's it. Because sometimes I shield up and then I don't get a counter because they don't hit me. Maybe I have to avoid ever attacking her when she does her defensive move, because taking 2 of her attacks in a row can kill me even if I do the timed hit. I hate that I was really close the one time. These are all great so far. Ever! Ow. Oh, I was distracted. Good. She takes them out. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong that I want to no, I do want to dispel those buffs, I think. So this is the turn that I got killed on last time. I do this and get a little bit of shield. Shit. I guess, yeah. I hate to do it, but maybe that's what I have to do. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna just do a regular attack here and see what happens. That hit her real hard. Are they doing a cheaty face thing where I won't be able to... Can I cheese her? Can we? Can I do it? I missed. You liars. I didn't miss. We did almost win. I got her to 7. So I'm gonna... Do I heal here or on the next... I never know when it's coming. I guess I could heal on both. We could just go, no matter what, just heal. All heals, all the heal. Rotten. Yes. What's the advice, Reshields? If an enemy has that much shield... Oh, shield decays each turn, so you can just not bother to attack. The other weapon that I had heart attack, where every time I hit them, even if they had shields up, they would take some health damage. This one doesn't, so I should avoid that. That makes a little more sense, I think. She's at 20, and I don't have an auto crit lined up, so I think... Like, I want to hit her, but her next attack kills me, and I don't think I kill her. Are the speed ups the things that make it harder for me to time the hit? They probably are. I'm gonna try dispelling. Yeah, look at how hard those were. It was hard to hit that because... Huh. Okay. I think, yeah. The stuns, I keep feeling like the stun doesn't work, but it does. Perfect. Didn't even need the stun. She died. She died somehow. Pocket swatch it. Crown. Acquired the crown of Capricorn the Timekeeper. I have failed, and so have my guards. My company is in ruins. The future is unknown, with those leeches slithering on my doorstep. Also, I have a flower in my eye, just waiting for me to fall. I feel sadness, Virgo, Queen of Purity, but this lotus dries my tears. The world is filled with parasites such as this. I hope you have the courage to face your fate, as I did. You'll need it to face your reflection in the abyss. If you truly want to bring back the time of the rulers, be prepared. An arduous path awaits you. Take my title, but I'll hold on to my honor. Farewell, dreadful queen. Bloop. She didn't die somehow. A few moments later, at the temple docks. Must you? With that much intensity? Virgo? Is it you, Virgo? I'm so sorry. I forgot my glasses at home. Or somewhere else. Pisces, we saw each other last week. How could you forget my face already? I'm pretty sure it's your hair. It looks a tad different. Have you trimmed the ends? Dyed the bangs? Lady Pisces, it's nice meeting you again. What a delight, you brought in Ginger as well. Oh my. You're such a grown-up now, little cookie. Oh, how I missed you. You saw him last week. Did I? I don't really remember it. You must have met another Pisces. There's only one Pisces in this universe. Gotcha. Alright, yeah. Blindly attacking... I guess, yeah, with the first weapon that they give you, they kind of unteach you that rule. That there is no, like, hey, if someone has shields up, don't attack. Instead, it's like, yeah, someone has shields up, just hit them. Just hit them, they'll still take damage. That's not how it is. What about the other universes, then? Off to the good things now. Let's head inside the Zeppelin. Counter that gave her a crit and then crit. Well, yeah. The one, like, I guess I kind of get that now. I'm not always sure when they're defending. I guess it's whenever they do a move that doesn't hurt me. So that's what I'll have to pay attention to. Did you know? Did you know? I'm about to throw a huge party. A party for you, Virgo. Oh, my beloved one. And what did I do to deserve such festivities? I don't need a reason. Parties are fun. I already went and told everyone, but almost no one's coming. They're all too quarantined or something. Yes, they are. To schedule a meeting with Capricorn, we had to wait for weeks. Wow! I'd be bored out of my mind if it was just a single hour of waiting. As you can see, I just left Capricorn's realm. It was such a mess down there. Lots of despair. And taxes. We just left as well, and Virgo vanquished with all the taxes. Did you really? That's amazing. I'm glad our little Virgo did something good finally. Those taxes, they're so ugly and unnecessary. Does defending always give them a shield? I guess. And they could have leftover shield. Can't we solve everything with a big hug? Virgo said we can't. I guess I'll just leave you two alone. I must rest before the... What? Why? Don't you enjoy our company anymore, my dearest? What about the love you promised me then? Is it because I didn't tell you how much I love you today? Virgo does need endless decoration... or wait, does or does not? Does. Virgo does need endless declarations of love every day, Pisces. I definitely don't need that. And we already discussed this many times by now, Pisces. I'm on my own righteous mission at this very moment. I don't have the time for these kinds of Venusian matters. You should always have time for my love. Love is the purest ingredient in this universe. The cleanest? Love's what brings us purpose? You can't even talk about it. How can you feel something you can't even explain? There's more to it than useless long words. With love, you can keep the constellations aligned. Maybe you could even control our fates, or change them. Pisces, you are the oracle. Don't forget about that. Can't you see our fates already? You know that nothing ever changes once it's foreseen. We have to live in this reality as it is, destined to turn into sand. But... what is the difference between reality and illusion when I sense both the same way? What separates the truth from lies other than how you feel about them? I know that fate can't be undone. I'm well aware of that, but my feelings toward you, they come from the heart, Virgo. Then can't we live in the illusion that is our present? Together? You're wasting time with this hateful quest of yours, looking for the past, the golden age, in order to change our fates. Does it even matter? You don't even spend time with me anymore. I'm getting old waiting for you to come back. I'll be at your party, okay? I just can't stay with you at all times anymore. I know our lives would be better lived if you weren't the oracle carrying this burden, and if I weren't, well, myself. But I can't just forget what you saw. That vision you had of me drenched in stardust, the blinding light. It all happened today. I killed a star, Pisces, even though I avoided confrontations with stars at all costs. She practically threw herself at my spear. I beat her on the first try. I had no choice but to eliminate her. Deneb El-Gedi is dead. Where she fell, I came across another star that was after Deneb. A pink-haired girl whose face was covered by a mask. If the whole future you have foreseen comes true, we won't even exist anymore. I must do everything in my prowess to keep the constellations aligned. Cleansing everything that is incorrect is my duty. And you know that love won't save that on its own. Fate is upon us, and we must be a force much stronger than our destinies. We will be, Virgo. I trust you. Virgo may be the only one who can trick fate. Trick fate? I trust Virgo as well, even if she's abandoning me. Thank you, Pisces. Ginger. You are all too kind. I hope I can protect your kindness from this filthy universe. You will protect us. With a lot of bloodshed. Ginger. Oh, sorry. With a lot of purification. We'll protect everyone, Pisces. Rest assured. Fate is upon us. You mentioned a masked star. I think I may have something to do with this. I might have released something far more dangerous than my visions of our future. What do you mean? What have you done? I might have released a demon star, Virgo. Might have? This is something you have to be sure about. You have to be sure whether you've released the demon star or not. Foo, and now we're here. The Akasha. How pretty and dull it is. Both at the same time. You too space sick, or do you always spout this much nonsense? The flying ship is too unstable. I hope we fix it before our next flight, Ginger. Trust me, I'm on it. Pisces. We'll talk later about that demon star you mentioned. Meanwhile, I'll go shopping. Business with Chiron? Facility of the Wounded Healer. Sometimes I release stars. I can't verify that each and every one of them is or isn't the demon star. God! Insightful box, filled with bloodshot eyes. Can't open it. Caution, highly contagious. You wonder what could be more contagious than this world's ludicrousy. Do I wonder that? I don't think I do. Edgy box. A little bit closer to the edge of the universe. And I'm about to break. Diagonal box, crafted specially for an ancient bishop. Chess jokes. I should also save. Having defeated a boss and all. Oh! Each piece of equipment will also grant a purge or counter ability when equipped. Weapons and armor. Wait. This is a repeat. Is this where all of my repeats show up so I can reread them? Yeah, these are all repeats. Bake some cookies when you get back. Hey, oops. I can make you lemonade instead. No sugar, please. Now, you may find it inconceivable, or at the very least a bit unlikely, that the relative position of the planets and the stars could have a special significance or meaning that exclusively applies to only you. But let me give you my assurance that these forecasts and predictions are all based on solid scientific documented evidence, so you would have to realize... so you would have to be some kind of moron not to realize that every single one of them is absolutely true. Where was I? Leo! I've listened to that song a lot somehow. Why is that? Why that song? And why haven't I thought of it since I started playing this game? You already know me. It is I, the Snowman. You ready for some random fighting? Not right now. Oh. Oh, this is where you spend Golden Age relics in order to get skirts and things, I guess. I don't know what else they can be used on, if anything, so I'm not going to do anything with them yet. Recipe books. Right, crafting. A core dust. The rifle is good. Well, I guess I can't see the... why would a bolt-action rifle's attack be volley? The name specifically says that it can't be used for that. Alright, well, I guess I don't understand why, but I'll get it anyway. Even though it's just a recipe... I got stars. Helium dust and emerald shard. 4 emerald shards. Shall I buy a helium dust while I'm here? Do I have a helium dust? Let's find out. I don't have a helium dust, and I have 1 emerald shard. Does someone else here sell emerald shards? Witch cat! Not open today. What even are you? You do have that smell. Yes, yes, this will do. Come closer, take a look. Do you see the cauldron? No, not really. I can throw things into it where it will all combine into marvelous new things. I call it baking. Wouldn't it be boiling? I can bake you items for your quest, yada yada. Alright, so I really do need more emerald shards. Fair enough. Yeah, the bolt-action rifle is my area weapon. Oh, you're saying I can cut your head off right here? I must say hats look really good on me. I'd hate for a little decapitation to get in the way of that. Foul star, I have business with you. Whoops, looks like I gotta hop out of here now. Maybe we can catch up next time. Bye-bye. Care to explain yourself? It would seem that she fled. Yes, all the ninja smoke she left behind confirms it. Oh, really? And then the foul star fled, leaving only the trail of almond-scented smoke. There, registered. Now, we're overjoyed that our holy queen managed to arrive safely in the Akasha. How was your trip? A lot of turbulence? I've heard reports about some distasteful space reptiles blocking the space roads. Wait a minute! How does one block a space road? Aren't we in space? Unfortunately, there was no spatial information to be found about the curious space creatures around the Dioscoroi laboratory. What an incompetent indexer you are. Make sure to learn about them before I come back from Taurus. Are you confident about your endeavors in the forest? Something tells me you may find misfortune in those lands. I mean, this fortune-telling book here says so, at least. Ginger said you had something to discuss with me. Whoever made the gun in La Mulana. I don't have time to sit here sipping tea with a centaur. I needed to warn you to be careful in the Taurus realm. Don't eat of their food. It might be poisonous. Also, the indexers under my command brought some important intel about a star who fled from the astrological prison. Virgo, we have to leave quickly. Libra is coming here with a huge fleet. I heard you, Ginger. Go. Prepare the Zeppelin. We aren't finished here, Chiron. I hope all the events will run accordingly this time. Vindemiatrix. Milady, would you like to purchase some of the items I managed to salvage from your bloodshed? Teehee. We got an auto basher, flail, toxotes, vine vest. Vine vest costs a lot. Does that mean it's good? Vines counter. Wrong type of shard. Yeah, is there anywhere to buy emerald here? Buy emerald stuff I want to do. Breaking down. Can I break things down? Where did I get these other recipes? I know she gave me that one. I don't know about these. There's a break. Broken items will be lost forever. Each of these would give me one. Always. Area. Okay. Okay. I got it. Area weapon. Eruption that occurs under foes. Okay. Probably don't want all purple stuff. I guess I'll worry about stuff later. If I... We'll see. It's weird that those two were colored red and green. Libra is here already. Her ship is ridiculously slow, though. Go, Ginger. Turn on the engines already. I'm trying. Play it, Safe. The Sacred Forest. That's not a forest, it's a train. Forests can't be trains. Explosion. Hold up, girl. Identify yourself. Oh, Ginger. Oh, please don't speak directly to her like that. She's famous. famous. Never heard of this blondie. Oh, but she is. She's Madonna, the singer. Madonna. Yep. Alive and in the flesh. I can't believe it. Is her surprise visit due to the food festival? See Bolt... Oh, no. Is everyone going to have cow names? Even Madonna is coming to our festival. I'm still a bit skeptical. I heard Madonna had pink hair. Oh, well, I'll go green. I'll keep greening it up. Pretend I'm Madonna. Quiet, you. I simply dyed my hair. We artists do that quite frequently. Update yourself, fiend. Fiend? She meant friend, pal. She considers all her friends to be her comrades. I need to get ready for this festival of yours. My hair didn't get this shiny by standing in the streets all day. Oh, of course, Miss Madonna. Please forgive Bolthoven here. He's a bit slow and not really into celebrity gossip. I'll make sure he listens to your new album before the festival. You'd better do that. Hey, I'm not slow. Oh, Virgo, you really got into character. I'm so proud. Thank you, Ginger. That was the best way to get into the forest anyway. Fate is upon us. For some reason, there are puddings blocking my way back. I must proceed. Some days you get blocked by a pudding. I don't know. Ginger, did you hear that? Voice? Nay, nothing. Only the raw silence of the sacred forest. The voice urges me to jump. I jumped. Do not jump unless you want to face the fury of the cake. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, like that. The delicious cake catches a brief glimpse into your soul. I feel like I should at least take a bite. Though Chiron advised me otherwise. Wow, what if it's a spoiled cake? As reasonable as always, my friend. I know everything about food production. I am a cookie, after all. I'm gonna do it. The cake speaks back ominously. Foolish wanderer! Will you dare take a bite of my great sweetness? Will a mere traveler be able to handle this amount of sugar? Very well. At least you have some guts deep within you. Step forward and take a bite of the best cakes in our whole galaxy. The Dominator! Is the Dominator your name? Cake? I'm not sensing any good coming out of this. Respect the Dominator, or else. Know that I take orders from nobody. You do look delicious. It was a good decision. And so Virgo ate the Dominator and fell for what felt like millennia. Falling, falling, falling. In this ancient place, even a Zodiac will be pulled by gravitational forces stronger than themselves. Although the unexpected proved true in the end, she felt assured of her decision. The cake was delicious. The mild strawberry flavor in it was more than enough to satiate Virgo's hunger, for knowledge, of course. Now there is no curiosity left about Taurus's delicious food, only a strange journey into this pit of nothingness. Surrounded by darkness all around, but also trees, a duck, and some chess pieces. Are these visions I see? Did I open the doors to another time? Am I being swallowed by the black sun? And so she kept falling. Falling, 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 further into darkness. Virgo had no way of telling where she would land, but she knew it wasn't her fate to fall so miserably. Watch closely! Her protection lies ahead, as blessed as a queen can be. And suddenly, a flower bed. And now we're Undertale. I'm late, I'm late. The mean cat lady just fled. Last time we met, she also disappeared out of thin air. She has some incredible expertise in avoiding her problems. Maybe we should go after her. She was running very fast, though. She may have the answers I seek about all that has happened to us since we stepped into this madhouse. My head is still spinning so fast. I need some tea. Shall I put on my detective's gear and look for clues? I can't find this place on the blueprint. I don't believe this place was built by Capricorn. It smells ancient. Hide in my pocket for now, Ginger. I'll decide what to do once you're safely hidden. I need to take extra care with your safety in this realm. They all seem to be obsessed with sweet creatures. The Dominator! Don't even get me started on that awful living cake. Off I go. There. Safe and sound. Please be careful around any sweets. Shall I drink a tea? No, leave it. Red blood shards and the path to knowledge. The ruby shard. Okay, this is all things. What about this? Strange vibration. Hand over the stars and we'll let you go unharmed. No. Horrible night to have a curse. Okay, didn't realize I would have to do things. Boys are right here. Two-fingered man hanging on the wall. You're pretty sure he's alive and trapped in the alternate universe of the painting. Oh no. Plain-looking paintings of a bland sunset. Pumpkin is too righteous. Wouldn't dare to take a peek at these dangerous books. The cello, a bigger-sized violin, secretly wishes to be played, but never found someone worthy of its greatness. A cat. A cat? Really? A cat with very long dark hair and a turtleneck t-shirt. Turtlenecks are bad. Pumpkin. There's another... Several more pumpkins. Hidden. Not a good hiding spot. Strange pink liquid may be used by unsavory characters in order to fulfill their nefarious activities. Bzz. Wiggly insect, your kind has been pestering my nights of sleep for years by now. To think I'm allergic to pollen. Lordy. Good heavens. Aren't you dead? Now it's dead. Horrible. Dried bones and empty dreams. User effect gains speed wither. Huh. I'm already pretty speedy, right? Am I? Maybe not. Oh wait, it also has stats attached to it. That's the other thing I have to pay attention to. Is that it is red in color and has different stats. I would lose a whole bunch of purple. Alright, so I can't make this decision yet. This is one of the things that I'm going to have to decide off stream. Like, how does everything work and what am I going to do? And do I want some tea? Hazy day. Objects may be jumped over. Rare plant. Gentianus. That happened, arguably. Alright. A dodecahedron. Trees with trees for hands that are also swords. It's the world we live in. Camellia leaf is a... raises patience when consumed. Faster now that I have an area attack. Nice warm apple juice. Nice. So they're already defending at the beginning, but there's nothing I can do about that. Like I have to attack. I'm not gonna. Just had to compliment me, didn't you? Immune, you say? Okay, that's also very good to know. That's... Ruby shard. Alright, let's... I think it's probably fine if we save here. Call it a day. I'm not sure if... I think I'll stream tomorrow and not Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Streaming tomorrow, La Mulana. Probably no stream Tuesday, and then we'll see if I think I'll stream Wednesday. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate the tips and the company, as well as the sub from Synapse. Dark Twinge is here with the Drama Llama. With the Deltarune Drama Llama for us. Don't you erase. How do I get immune to quotation marks? How do I manage that? That's what I want. Oops. Title? Hidden hideout? What? Oh no, that's where I am right now. Hidden hideout. Here is where you have to go in order to return to the title screen. So here's the promise that I made last stream, because this is only my second stream of it. The promise that I made last stream was that between then and now, I would take a little bit of time to actually go through the menus and learn how the system works, because it's completely impenetrable to me. And I didn't do that, so I do promise to do it between now and the third Virgo stream, because everything about the game, I had mentioned before, it reminds me of trying to learn a board game. Like, if you sit down with people who are fans of this board game, and they're like, they try and teach you the game in 10 minutes, and it's way too complicated to understand it in 10 minutes. So you spend the whole, like, you're like, first turn, and you're like, what am I allowed to do? And they're like, well, you could do this or that. And I'm like, can I use this card? And they're like, no, because it's not the interrupt phase. And I'm like, okay. So it's bad that I revealed it. And they're like, yeah, but don't worry about it. Okay, can I use this? Well, yeah, but do you want to build it here, or do you want to redeem it for another thing, or do you want to use it to boost one of the other cards in your hand? And I'm like, I don't know why I would make any of those choices, so I'm just doing things at random. And that's totally what this feels like, where they're like, do you want your ambition to go up? And I'm like, kinda. I think. They're like, would you rather have a thing that reduces the enemy's speed or increases your cuteness? I'm like, whatever. And so I've been going through the game with a whatever attitude, and I've been getting defeated a lot. But it is okay. Both because A, I'm going to review the rules, and B, make choices now, learn the impact of these choices way later. Serpent also has tried to convince me that the game starts off harder, and then he found that it got easier as you went along. So I'm also, like, for a moment there, I had thought that I might turn the difficulty down, which always feels bad, right? There is no minimum difficulty setting that feels like, yeah, you're playing to have fun. It's like, no, I just feel defeated and like a bad person who is dumb. But I am going to keep going with it, and I think that learning the combat system a little bit more will help me out with that, so that I don't feel quite so helpless. But thank you again, everybody, for being here. We will come back with more La Mulana tomorrow at normal time.